Hello everyone, and welcome to this short video where we're going to be going over how you can create and own an Autico entity using a multisig provided by Gnosis Safe. If you're not familiar with Gnosis Safe, they are one of the leading providers of multi-signature wallets, and if you're not sure what a multisig wallet is, it's essentially a shared crypto wallet where multiple owners on that wallet may be required to approve a transaction before it's executed. So as you can imagine, a shared wallet where people need to agree before something is done can be used to effectively manage a company on the blockchain. Let's go ahead and run through an example on the Goerli test network so that I don't have to spend money on real Ethereum gas fees. The name you give your Gnosis Safe is not important, it'll just show up on your computer. And this is one of the most important steps of this process. When we're creating this multisig, every single owner of this multisig will be considered a manager of the LLC. So while the multisig itself, the wallet, will be the only owner and member, as it's called, of the LLC, the individual people added here on this menu will be considered the managers of the company. Now, being a manager does not automatically make you an owner of a company, but the owners of this multisig will have management responsibilities and control of this LLC. And what you can do is require, in the bottom left here, the number of people who must approve a transaction. Whether it's 100%, so 3 out of 3 owners, or potentially just a majority, 2 out of 3, as I'm showing here. Since I'm here by myself without any friends to own this company with me, I'm going to proceed by myself. Here I am creating this wallet, just need to sign in my personal MetaMask. Great. I'm going to pause this video while the multisig is being deployed. All right, our multisig has been created. Now let's go through some of the basic functionalities of Gnosis Safe. In the top, or rather I should say, the top of the bottom left sliding menu, you'll see a place for transactions. All transactions that your multisig owners need to approve will show up in the queue, and once they're confirmed or rejected, they'll show up here. So you can see the very first transaction that we had was to create this multisig. If you scroll down a little further, you'll see the apps. Let's remove that for now so I can show you how to add Autico. Simply go to Add Custom App and type in our URL. As you can see, we're made to be integrated with Gnosis Safe. So it shows up just like it would in your typical browser. For now, I'm going to use the one that I've added earlier because it's actually a newer version of Autico with some nice new bells and whistles. Let's go ahead and let's make a Delaware company. As you can see, I can choose between a Wyoming, Delaware, or just an unincorporated DAO. But I want a real company, I want a real organization, so let's do that. Not the most creative name. When I click activate, I will need to sign in my personal crypto wallet, and this company will be created once all other owners of this multisig approve the transaction with me. Let's go back to the transaction queue. And since I'm by myself, it's pretty easy for me to get this transaction approved. Looks like I need to increase my gas limit. That should do it. And let's wait for this to process. Here we can see that our transaction is finished. And if we return to the Autico app and go to My Dash panel, Here's our entity.